Hello, hello. Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. All right. A nice in-between garden session today. Oh my goodness, the weather was beautiful. Gotta enjoy it. The bugs will be here before you know it. Digging around in the dirt. Did I plant anything today? No, didn't. Just kind of cleaning up some of the, making it look prettyfying. Raking stuff up and whatnot. Pulling a few weeds. Yeah, thanks for the raid there, Soldier Dude. Hey, I appreciate it, man. It was very pleasant to come back in from the garden and see you up on my screen. So I didn't know you streamed. So what happened was, I think I rated 18 Vix, and he must have rated you. So worked out good. Now I know. Yeah, really nice looking work, man. We need more sculptors. The army grows. Next time I will raid you. Are you streaming too, Lou? All right, well, let me just get you added to my list just in case I don't already have you. All right. Nice. Fresh meat. We shall build a clay sculpting empire like the world has never seen. Hordes and floods of clay. A tidal wave of clay that no one can stop. Digital flat arting will be a speck in our shadowy tower of clay. Oh, you know what? Now that you mention it, that does have a very Rust-esque look to it. I've always wanted to make like Rust characters. Like I played Rust quite a bit back in the day, and just those weird, awkward Rust moments. You know, like guy running around with a rock about to bash someone on the head with like a full kit. You know, just like a freeze frame right before. You know, something fun like that. It would be fun. Okay. Oh, so you're only 2 days in? Perfect. Okay, so we're going to be working on the Skeleton Pirate this evening. Let me see if I have some small wire already. Really spun up. Now I have made his companion. I'm gonna have to spin up some small. Oh, there's a little piece in there. What even is this? Got some free wire from something. I don't know what this is from. Let's see. Oh, I can't remember if I did I do this part on stream? I started to construct his rib cage. This is how I did this one here. I actually made a. Imagine this is like the back of his rib cage, right? And we use that to create the armature for the ribs. It's his first mate. He's gonna be kind of, I think, mounted to the front of the ship. He's gonna be a partial skeleton, not a full skeleton. Like I'm thinking just one arm, his rib cage. And his one arm's gonna have this big, like, really ridiculous knife here. It's just, piratey sword. So part of the crew, part of the ship. That's right. Yeah, I mean, the idea is that like the ship has just like the parts of the crew that can't really walk around or fight anymore are just gonna become almost like an accessory to the ship. I might do like another character that's just like just ahead or something. Maybe a random arm or something. Did I hear you mention going into the garden there, Soldier Dude? After stream? That's pretty awesome, man. Getting into some gardening, are you? I highly recommend it. It pairs quite well after a sculpting session. A little bit of physical action, growing something. Davy Jones. Just cutting all that flashing off. Yeah, get your butt out there. Daylight is a wasting. You come back and watch when you run out of sunlight. Create some accountability for you. Look, now's the time. Nothing is growing unless seeds are in the ground. Get the seeds in the ground at least. Get the seeds in the ground. Worry about the rest later. All your cool weather stuff, right? I don't know what region you're from, but peas, radish, carrots, onions, cabbage, lettuces. What else? Beets, if you're gonna grow those. Celery. Cilantro. Spinach. I did myself a favor and I didn't mark anything in my garden this year, and I planted a ton of stuff, so I have no idea what I even put out there or where it even is. I'm intentionally sabotaging myself to force myself to have to get good at identifying plants. What is this mysterious plant? Let me just take a taste, see what it is. Oh, yep, that's poison ivy. I know the taste well. Really? Oh, okay, that's interesting. Interesting rabbit hole to look into. Mm. Build up resistance to poison ivy by eating it and acquiring its power. That's right. Exposure therapy. The way I overcome allergies is I go grab a bushel of wildflowers and just rub it all over my face. That'll teach it. That'll teach them allergies. Okay. We'll see you. Okay, so now we're going to drill some little holes. Prepare to sculpt our rib cage. Just need a tiny drill bit. Do I have any small ones in here? I think I'll create a box for larger drill bits and then one for smaller ones. What I should do. Ah, yes, there you are. Maybe this one here. Not today, though. Maybe some other day. Okay. Let's see. So we need to drill 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, maybe 7 holes on each side. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ah, yes, now I remember how I did this. It's all coming back to me. Now we need some small wire. twist this up with the drill. Okay, so now let's drill our holes. This one should do the trick. Yeah, no problem. You can tell it's a nice fresh drill bit. Good old fresh one. There's definitely some drill bits I gotta go through and get rid of and replace because there's some pretty dull ones in there. Okay, let's do the other side now. Hey, what's up, Buttercup? Hey, sorry I didn't see your chat till now. For some reason, the Kick chat is not working on Restream anymore all of a sudden, so I gotta figure that out. So I apologize. How tall is the pirate? It's about, I don't know, maybe like 11 inches. 10 or 11 inches if I had to guess. Let's see. Oh, yeah, look at that. 10.5 to 11 inches. Perfect. Getting better at that guessing sizes. Yeah, sorry, man. Sorry for the delay. Okay, let me have to do something really quick here. Real quick. Hey, what's up, She Devil? Good evening. Okay, sorry. Finicking around with the cameras. All right, there. So now we do this. Just a second, gotta fix some camera stuff, folks. Sorry.
Listen closely, traveler, to what I say. Twitch Prime does not even cost a dime.
Ooh, strawberries. Oh yeah, it's strawberry season for you guys down south already, right? I planted some strawberries today. Oh, not today, yesterday. Hopefully that comes through for me here. Hold on, someone's at the door. I'll be right back. It's all right. Okay, sorry about that. Just some mail call. You jelly? Hey, you're the one with big red strawberries already. I just planted some. Doesn't mean I'll actually get to eat any. I'll definitely be getting some from the store once they're here. Okay, so this one goes like this. Then we go up like this. Like that. Pliers. Beanie for you for a while. It's fall for you, isn't it? Saradini? It's a little bit of a pain to wrestle the wire, but it's not too bad. Red fruit. It's interesting. There's just a color specific. You know, there is a direct link in nature from color being associated with nutrients. And that's why we as humans are actually attracted to really bright colored foods. And the food industry knows that, and that's why they make Skittles and stuff like that so bright and colorful. Because they're literally tapping into a natural thing that we have where we see bright colored food and consider it to be nutrient rich. Joke's on us. No nutrients in that food. Okay, so I think what I do is what we do is we take a slab of steel stick and smear it on the back here, and locks that in place, and then we're able to bend the rib cage into shape, and then we add the sternum, and then there we go. That's definitely how I did it last time. Let's just get all of them in position here. Defatted foods. What is a defatted food? Less fat. Oh, okay. Oh, you're right. They do that, don't they? It's like that light blue color. What do you call them? The things I don't eat. I don't call them anything. I don't even look at them. You love fried food. Fried food. As long as it's not fried in vegetable oil. Right? Isn't that nice of them to call it vegetable oil so it sounds healthy? They are really brilliant master manipulators. Vitamin G. What's that? Vitamin C. Or vitamin H. Vitamin good oils to use for if you like fried foods is avocado oil because it has a high smoke point, and just regular old beef tallow, rendered beef fat. That's the good stuff. Vitamin G. Grease. This is a smaller one. We'll put this on the... Need some more of that wire, but I think this might be the same size. Let me see. Need to redo my wire collection here. It's about the same size. I'm telling you, the best way to design your workspace is the things you need the most. That's the things you make closest to you. And as the frequency of use goes down, the further away it gets. So the furthest thing from your sitting spot should be the least frequently used. So all the random junk that, you use once a year or something like that is farther away. Clay, wire, greeblies, tools. Yeah. Because always you're just getting up and it took me a lot of years of getting up and getting something every 5 seconds to finally realize, maybe I should put the stuff I need closest to me. I am Jazzy. Let me apologize very dearly. I totally just very distractedly forgot to thank you for your resub, your Prime sub. Yeah, if you're still there, I am very sorry. There was a lot of distractions going on at that time, and then I forgot to get to round back to you, so thank you. I am Jazzy. I appreciate that. It helps when your shop is made out of a bunch of just wood. I could just nail things and screw things to everything. Just random screw here, hang that there, Someday you guys will get an actual behind the scenes look of this place. You can see the madness. Oh, there you go. I love finding old useful stuff, right? I don't even know, where did I get this wire from? I feel like this is like, sometimes you'll buy something and it'll just be wrapped in a bunch of wire. You just spool it up and save it for later use. I think this is from when you buy rolls of fencing for like little garden fencing. It comes with this stuff like wrapped around it to hold it together. That's some perfectly good wire right there. Take that. Stung by a bee, I know. There's bees in there. Watch out. Okay, let's twist this up with the drill. Yikes. It's been a while since I've been stung by a bee. The one time I think the last time I got stung by a bee was like when I was in junior high and we were playing soccer outside and I had fallen down and you plant your hand down when you fall. I planted down to catch myself and there was a bee and it stung me right in the palm of the hand. It was actually the least painful sting you could possibly get. Had the stinger still there and everything, and just had to. You always flick the stinger out. Don't grab it, because then you just inject yourself with all the pain juice. Hey, back to Earth Creations with the host. Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. This is so annoying that, Oh, okay, you just did. Good. Something happened with Restream and my chat from Kick is not showing up on my, main, multi-stream chat on OBS. So it's been quite annoying. I've been missing a lot of comments. It's much harder to manage multiple chats. They're all separated. Just says there's an error. It's weird. we go. Hey, what's up, Gravity? You have an oven full of baked potatoes to eat, so I'm gonna be lurking and watching you work. You have an oven full of baked potatoes. Yeah, not potatoes. All right. Hey, enjoy. Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. Yeah, sorry, Gravity. I saw your. I think it was yesterday or the day before. That's when it just stopped working, and I didn't know it stopped working until I was like, man, it's been really quiet over there. And then I go and I check my dashboard over on Kick, and there's like all these messages. Hey, what's up, Hoovane? Hoovane? Yeah, so sorry about that there, Gravity. Okay, let me do something really quick. Then we'll get started. If anyone's new coming in here, I am cnotbusch. I make one-of-a-kind custom sculptures. Let's see. And we're working on a skeleton pirate sculpture tonight. Okay, there, good. Back to sculpting our rib cage. All right, good, Gravity. Can't get rid of you that easy, huh? Well, it's definitely a lot easier if oh, Yellow Jacket. Yeah, that's not fun. Not fun. Well, good thing it wasn't that. It's much easier when they're all in the same window. That's why I'm having a hard time. So, because right now they're not. Take a lot more than that. Good. Excellent. Okay, we gotta do 2 more here. little bit short. Now, looks good, right? Just kidding. Not yet. So now we're gonna take. I think I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's just some steel stick. We're just gonna smush it onto the backside here. That'll kind of lock these in place, and then we're gonna really bend these ribs into shape. I love never talking about that, so it surprises everybody the first time. Hey, what's up, Plankwalker? Surprise. I honestly can say I don't even smell it anymore. My nose is ruined. All right. Let that harden up for a few minutes, and then we can really start bending those into position and create a sternum. I'll set that down over there. Heightened sense of smell. Lovely. All right, so these are barnacles that we had made. Let's go ahead and get this. So I talked with the cosplay boys, and it is official. They are pulling out of Hobby Lobby, but no confirmation on getting into Michael's. So it was just kind of didn't work out with the Hobby Lobby crew. Said they were nice to work with. They just didn't put them in they didn't zone them in the right part of the store, so it really hindered their performance, on the shelf. I'll set this to the side. How's the steel stick doing? That box, and I need to get another one. Need to upgrade our Greebly bin. Perhaps organize them a little bit. Steel hardening. I'll let that do its thing. Let's condition some clay and start sculpting the backside of this. Oh, we also, let's see. See if this slides out now. Hey, hey, hey. There we go. Get a little. Success. So now we can sculpt the floor here too. It should just slide right into position. Look at that, like a glove. Cut that with the saw. Oop.
The strength of the cnotbusch kingdom lies not in our walls, but in our people. March to war.
The art of Mike Disney. How you doing, my friend? Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, raiders. Come on in. We're making skeleton pirates this evening. This is our first mate. Master of the bow. Here's our captain. And our mighty vessel is right here, of course. Still needs a lot of work to do on this one. I have to cut this out, and then we'll just layer this with clay and sculpt in the floor. Clayton is a witty jokester for sure. Witty. The class clown, if you will. Right. We'll start shaping our rib cage here now that that's hardened. Take that to heart. How dare you? Words are powerful. Never underestimate the power of the words. The hardest thing to tame is the tongue.
hole in the plaster will let in the north wind. The gap in the thatch will let in the rain. The tear in my cloak will let in the shiver. The break in my heart will let in the pain. So patch up the walls, my sons and my daughters, and layer the straw, my neighbours and friends. Fetch needle and thread to reweave the pattern, but I was in need of a hard-working hand. The break in the fence will let in the foxes. The fray of the rope will let slip the bear. The flaw in the chain will let drop the drawbridge. The crack in my courage will set free despair. So mend all your fences, my sons and my daughters, and keep tight the rope, my neighbours and friends, for the world and its folk will I was be freeing, and I was in need of a hard-working hand. The hole in the wall will let in the north wind. The gap in the thatch will let in the rain. When the weave comes unravel, there's no use
Looking
in
good.
grieving. We must sing as we're fixing
Now we glue a sternum.
it again. So sing me a song, my sons and my daughters. Sing me a song as we work the cold land. For the world and its folk will I was be free, and I was in need of a hard-working hand.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, one rib cage amateur. I wonder, I might have used, I think I used super glue to attach the clay to the armature. And I think I did the inside of the rib cage first. Let me see here. Yes, I do think I did. Think we did the inside. Yep. Yes. Okay. Hardest part first. Also the back. It's a little bit of a pain in the butt, but it was doable last time. Before we get deep into this, no, never mind. I was thinking about going to cut this piece of wood, but I don't think we'll need to. I think we got plenty of other things to do tonight. Cut the wood before the daylight runs out. Now, wait. Plenty to do.
Well met, loyal friend. You've made a real impact on the realm. Thank you for your contributions.
Oh, only 3 wisdoms left. Spider Shrine. Thank you so much for the tier 2 sub, my friend. I very much appreciate that. Oh, excuse me. I appreciate that you get to choose, since you're a tier 2 subscriber, between Draught of the Living Dead and Heartbreak. Choose wisely. Choose your wisdom, my friend. Thank you so much for supporting my work. Going above and beyond like that. I appreciate it. Living Dead. All right. How appropriate. Just as the alchemist transforms metals into gold, believe in your ability to turn adversity into opportunity. Ah, yes. Hey, what's up, Georgie? Georgie. Yeah, thanks a lot, my friend. I appreciate the support there, Spider. How you been, my friend? Did I really get glue up in there? I guess so. Maybe I did use clay glue. It'll take a lot of believing. You know, what if we build the armor? What if we build this out with just clay glue like that? if that will work. Hey, thanks, Georgie. Let's see. That's it. I feel like if we were to use the heat gun, though, that would could distort. Maybe we need to use the extra firm. Oh yeah, what's Desperate Dan? What's that? Okay. Yeah, I don't know if we should eat gun that. Might end badly. Changing my plan here. Let me just grab though. Let me just grab the extra firm stuff. It just might work. Oops. Dropping stuff. It's so crazy, it just might work. That's funny. You got AI modded there, Gravity. Yeah, that'll teach you. You better keep it in check there, buddy. I'm on to you. Firm effects. Don't I already have a firm effects already open? Yes, I do. Okay. So flex flow. Let's see. Wait. I'm hooked up with the camera. Okay. Oops. Nice. Right in the jar. That's the stretch effects. That's the flex flow. Where's the firm effects at? It's gotta be one of these. Ah, it's this one. The one that I peeled the label off like a noob. Okay. not sure if that's going to be easier to work with than just sculpting it, to be honest. Yeah, nah. Not enough control, I think. Be a big pain in the butt. Okay. Looks like we'll go to the good old-fashioned just sculpting it mode here. Actually, you know what, let's go for the harder to reach spot here. All the way up top there. I sure remember how much of a pain this was last time. Jeez Louise. first one. It sticks to the tool more than the sculpture. Okay. No. I know we figured out a way to do this last time. With a lot more ease than that. You know what? The self-leveling is kind of working here. I wonder if we should do that. Just let's see. Let's do. So maybe just not so thick, so it doesn't drip. This is where he has a full jacket on that's closed. I think what we do is we just brush on this thin layer here, and then we bake it. Let's not use a heat gun. Let's just bake it, and then we do another layer that's thin and bake it again. And we're going to use the self-leveling nature of the liquid clay to essentially fill in these voids between the wire. It's just crazy enough that it might work. Then we just sculpt the part that's on the back here, and then the sternum. I'm not sure if did I do the other pirate on stream? Can't remember. Okay, so now we take this, get our hemostats here. And we'll go put that in the oven just like that. Make sure we got no drips going on. Brace for drip. Okay. Let me go put this in the oven. We'll work on the boat while that's cooking. I'll be right back. All right, we got that cooking. Roasting in the oven. We'll get that. Probably not even that long, maybe even like 15 minutes, to be honest. So let's say 8:30, we'll pull it out. Then we'll just simply apply another coating. Let it kind of self-level a little bit. And yeah, I think it'll do the trick. If not, it'll at least cover the backside, and then we can just kind of do a layer of sculpting over the front side if it doesn't look good. But I think it'll braise for longer. Okay, let's see. We could also let's sculpt the other side of this blade. Grab the pasta machine. Take too much to get that blade in the oven as well. Oh, nice. Tomorrow morning we get to demold the blue dragon wave base. That's exciting. All right, let's get some clay glue on here. An uncomfortable meeting at 9:30. Yeah, it'll probably be right away, to be honest. It's the next step. Let's think, probably will have wished I have the lights already. Don't think I have, we need to order the lights for the blue dragon piece. Yeah, we're gonna be demolding the blue dragon wave tomorrow. And we'll need to be ordering some lights for that one. Yappers welcome. Oh. Oh, again. Oh, excuse me. A double sneeze. Oh, what's going on here? Ah. Little notch in the blade. Oh, over this way. Dankeschön. Dankeschön. I slid a little bit. That's all right. Okay. Now. Now let me get some hemostats for this. There we go. Let's start drawing our edge. I'm still here. I was waiting for you to return. Now I can rest in peace. This is the part where I fade into a wispy cloud, just like a Jedi Master does. I am complete. Turn into a bunch of flowers like Uguay. Float into the wind. And Spoon must take my place. Yeah, perfect. You are the chosen one. Read the dragon scroll. Claim your destiny. My time here is done, but yours is just beginning. Master, don't go. I'll always be with you. Always. Oh, welcome back. You know, I'm pretty stubborn with the things that I do in life. The beneficial kind of stubbornness. I mean, I also have a wonderful community here that keeps me fed and keeps a roof over my head. That might have something to do with it. That's probably more the reason. let's just say if I can't pay rent and I don't have food in the fridge, I'm probably not going to be streaming too much. Be crashing on Sarab's couch. Hey, Sarab, can I come over for a little bit? 10 years later. So, what's for breakfast, Sarab? Think of the garden. Yeah, Sarab's got a garden. I'll show him the ways. The chaos gardening ways. Bring a little bit of chaos to his order. Imagine our forces combined. Inner Hudson, I'm looking to make a robot with working motors inside. Could cosplay handle that once baked? Are you concerned about it for heat, or like motors as in like electronic motors that would, move parts like an animatronic? That's all going to be just how you construct the frame. The clay itself's really durable. You're just going to have to make a really well thought out armature where, you got some metal parts and like hinges and stuff that'll be under the clay, wherever that movement's happening. A good thing to look at is if you ever look at stop motion armatures. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it becomes like a dense rubbery plastic. It's essentially, technically, it's PVC plastic that's got flexibility to it, so it's really durable. So yeah, definitely should be no problem, I think. It's just gonna be, it's gonna be on you for the engineering side to, really design a frame or a structure that's going to move how you want it to. That sounds like a fun idea, doesn't it? Well, we were talking about that Arduino thing. It'd be really cool to learn that. Start doing a custom animatronic characters, wouldn't it? Make a miniature theme park right on my desk. 4,000 hammers. Hey, thank you. How you doing? That's a lot of hammers. Yeah, all the aesthetic outside parts for sure. Yeah, it'll be no problem. And you could design it so all the panels and parts kind of come off. Maybe they're even magnetized. Jones wants a talking. Oh yeah. Morgoth is preoccupied watching my Cory catfish in the other room. He's really taken a liking to the Corys. Insolent midge. There's a snake in my boot. Oh wait, wrong one. Need a particular tool. That one. Right there. Oh. Someone's taking all the lembas bread. Let me get some of that llama's bread. All right, Saradini. Till next time. All right. Let's get that cooking. Lock in that blade, and then we can design the handle. I want to be cleaning up this back of the blade with sanding. And then we might do a little bit more damage and stuff after it's been cured. I'll go grab our pirate fellow out of the oven. And we'll put this in the oven. I'll be right back. All right. So it's going to be hard to tell how our effect is doing until it's painted, because the clay glue is pretty clear once it's cured. Hey, what's up there, Mr. Serb? So, let's give it another coat. Mr. Serb. By the way, friendly reminder, this Skeleton Pirate ensemble is a available piece. If anyone's interested, hit me with an email. You could have this fine piece on display in your home once it's finished. It'll have LED lights and all kinds of cool stuff going on once it's finished. This is the hood ornament guy, yeah. It'll be strapped to the front of the ship. It'll just have rib cage, spine, one arm with the sword holding it out like yeah. This is the Stretch FX. Or if we go like this. Cup holder. Okay, and you go a little more heavy-handed on the one side. I want to see how the results are for science. Another 15 minutes, so a little after 9, we'll pull them out. Be right back. I want to see how her little mold turned out. Ooh, nice. Gazelle. Oh. Very much stuck. And that's her new leg armor design. What do you guys think? I was gonna go for a more of like a stone armor kind of look. We'll get it. Just be patient, Clayton. This is after she fought the clay monster and her leg was leg was starting to be eaten by the clay monster's offspring. That's what happened in this story that I'm trying to portray here. Oop. Looks pretty good. This is where it got caught up here. Ah, yes, I see. All right, let me just duplicate it and then pop it on there just like that. Oh, look at that, fits like a glove. Oh, jeez. Jeez Louise. How's our barnacle mold doing? I think it's ready. Let's make some barnacles. All right. Good. Now. I need to reference Gander for a minute. think I might run some like a conduit for wire or fiber optic. If we could do a sneaky nighttime drilling here. Just very sneaky nighttime drill. Nice and slow. X-Acto knife. Should I? Just X-Acto knife drill it. Nah, we're gonna sneaky drill it. Don't worry. Oop. Almost dropped that. Almost was not very sneaky. All right. So now let's see here. This right here? It's from Cosclay. From old Cosclay's central headquarters. There's a room inside of Cosclay factory where all of Arnold's super secret experimental up and coming things are. Well, you see, I opened a box of Cosclay, okay, one day, and it had a peculiar shiny ticket on the inside of it. It was golden. And it read, I was selected, one of 5 people selected to come to Cosclay headquarters to go on a factory tour. And one of the people there would be selected to be the heir to Cosclay's enterprise. So I packed my bags and I went on a long journey to the Cosclay headquarters. And I went through many different rooms and dealt with many different trials. But when I got to that room, I grabbed as many things as I could and stuffed them in my pockets, and I ran before anybody knew. That's when I started my sculpting career. So, this might very well be the only bottle of this stuff that exists. I always wonder who inherited the Cosclay factory. I always wondered. He also made off with 3 Oompa Loompas. That's right. And they are locked in the workshop and forced to work for me full time. Where's my pliers? Ah, yes. Of course. I think you can buy stretch effects on Cosplay's website. I believe so. Oh, look at that. That's just enough weight to make it a little top heavy. Isn't that funny? Right to the tipping point. Okay, I need my knife. All this excess hot glue pouring out of here. we do about this problem here? Oh, now it stands. I fixed it. That's what I was doing the whole time. Intentional adjustment. I was just trying to remove the glue, but I miraculously fixed the front heaviness. I mean, not totally. I see. It's this stuff that's really getting in the way here. Idea. Guess I should have had a paper towel handy. Maybe this will work. There we are. Ah, the forbidden fruit, evening caffeine. Okay, it is balanced, but yeah, we will have to address that. But with this inserted, it's everything's good. Let's see. Oh, this got too far. Okay, slide that down. There we go. There we go. I see. Probably put a little bit of steel stick right there. Yeah, I would use something other than the square tubing, but I don't have anything right now, so it shall do. I'm trying to get better with designing my pieces so the lighting is more accessible. I'm thinking like way down the line when LED lights need to eventually be replaced. So I'm gonna try and conduit and run everything down to the base and deliver the light using fiber optic. More engineering involved, but so this will be either a conduit for LED light or a conduit for fiber optic. Hey, False Mind, thank you for the raid. Welcome. How you doing? How was your stream, my friend? A blue dragon, eh? We're working on a blue dragon tomorrow. From the D&D realm, I imagine. Yeah, usually I'm gone by now. I don't know, I've been wanting to stay live longer in the evenings. I usually am up working on stuff after the evening stream anyways. Sometimes I can't. I'm not going to change the schedule though, because sometimes I can't. Sometimes I got other stuff I got to get done. There's the boat. That's right. A boot. Okay. Good. Now let's grab our skeleton friend out of the oven. We're gonna need him to know where to put the hole for this. I'll be right back. Ancient Blue specific scene from Storm King's Thunder. Huh? Don't know that one. I was commissioned to do a Blue Dragon scene from the commissioner's personal campaign. Okay. Let's see. All right. Ours is destroying a boat, capsizing a small vessel out on the, I think it's a lake. Hey, thanks, False Mind. A cnotbusch hand with every box. Let's see, maybe we finish it off with some of the thick stuff. Oh wait, let's see. Definitely cools down quicker the thinner it is. Oop. Let's do some planning here. Let's do, okay, so right here. So I think yeah. Anyway, so if we cut here and then cut up and then go over, it'll leave a little flap here on the back that we bend down. That'll create a conduit path that will shoot whatever I push up there out the hole. Right? So right here. So yeah, this gets cut, that gets cut. I might want them lower, actually. Yeah, me too. Me too. Well, glad we sure steel stick that in place. Yeah, maybe like this. Put more out like that. We could still make this work. So we have, let's see. So we just chop this. And then we give it a bend. Easy does it. Where's the cat, man? Oh. Aha, hiding on the other side of my mouse. There you are. That's good right there. That's the winner. Oh, what if he's like, nah. I was thinking, what if he was like hanging there like with ropes? But nah. We want a point of contact so that way the conduit will go right into the back of his head. Or at least be pretty close. Well, I'm imagining he'll have one arm, and the arm will be holding this big meaty sword. Like this. Like he's like, forward, you know. Then when they ram into other ships, he's just like swinging around, flailing his one arm with the sword around like a madman. Okay, all right, new plane here. We cut a little square here, okay? Probably just drill a hole through to here. And then when we're feeding whatever it is up this conduit, we'll be able to push it through there by having access to the other side. And that gives us the option to also have something else lit up at the top. I'm thinking like a lantern or something. Be cool. You know what I mean? Maybe that's too much. Yeah, maybe not. Right. Well, to the either lights or or fiber optic and have the lights below deck. Okay, starting to crimp right there, so won't mess with that no more. It would look like the bait. It's like the carrot on the stick. I think we just have like just a fancy looking piece of wood with like a curl on it at the end or something. Anglerfish. Yeah, right. Yeah, I'm not sure. We don't have to make that decision now. Stick to the decisions we know. Actually, no, let me see. No need to make decisions. We're not ready to make yet. Okay. So, back to the rib cage. An interesting idea. Oh, breaking stuff. I have an idea that just might be good, maybe. All right. Stop. Hey, that looks pretty good, huh? Oh. You know what would be what's going to be cool too? Is if we illuminate the rib cage. This material is going to be very translucent, so we'll be able to see the light glowing through the shirt. Okay. Well, that was a winner idea for sure. Okay, let's make him lean in the way that we want this cloth to kind of flow. Okay. So I used the firm effects for the initial layer on the rib cage, and then the stretch effects on like painting it on the cotton. Cool, very cool. All right, well, I'll get that in the oven. That's a good, that's nice. So we got the rib cage done, got the shirt kind of going on there. Do you need to turn him so they flow from him? I want them flowing in a particular direction because we already have the flow established by the other pirate. Our wind direction is this way, so I'm trying to be consistent there. But yeah, got both sides of our sword done, and very good progress on our first mate. It's exciting, man. This is gonna be a pretty sweet piece, I think. I'm thinking we're gonna do another, maybe 1 or 2 bony boys, but the other ones won't have rib cages. Maybe. It's not that hard, to be honest, to make a rib cage. Especially if we have it covered with clothy bits, but I'm thinking one will just be a head with like an eye patch, just chilling. Or maybe holding a knife in his mouth or something. But the effect will be when they all have those little glowing pupils, showing us that they're living, the living dead. Ghost pirates. Parrot skeleton. Yeah, no. Get out of here with that crazy idea. There's certain ideas you just say, yeah, no. I would rather make like 3 more pirates than do a parrot skeleton. I mean, let's see. Let me do a miniature pirate skeleton or parrot skeleton. Say parrot skeleton. Yeah. No, thank you. Oh, an undead monkey. No. No. No pets. No pets on this crew. Yeah, I know. No, look, an undead monkey. Alright, well, hey, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for joining me this evening. I appreciate you guys tuning in, and thank you very much for all your support. I will be recharging my batteries so we can hit it hard tomorrow. Tomorrow morning, we're doing the demolding of our resin pour. So if you can't catch that live, make sure you check the VOD. I'm excited. I think it'll turn out great. We'll see. Even if it doesn't turn out great, I'm gonna make it turn out great. Even if that means I have to like Dremel into this lump of resin, we'll make it happen. Resin removal. Yeah. And yeah, I'm not sure. We'll have to figure out what we're doing with that. I think we'll probably have to. I'm just gonna have to engineer the base for that while we're on stream, even though it's kind of a pain in the butt, because I'm sure it's going to be a lot of running back and forth to the power tools, but we must do it. And then no evening stream tomorrow. Thursday is Morgoth in the morning and Captain Sabretooth in the evening, and Friday is the Minotaur. So resin implants. Firm. Hot as rocks. Okay, let's see what we get here. Let's give someone a raid. It will look good or else. It will look good. And if it doesn't look good, we'll make it look good. We'll force it to look good. Hey. Good night, Gravity. Have a good one, man. And thanks, Tomberlin. I don't know if you're still watching. Man, I really gotta fix my my kick chat. It's really annoying that it's not working properly. I'm gonna drop you guys off with Steve's sketches. Doing some sketching. Okay. Till next time, my friends. Bye-bye.